Hey guys, Dr. Jake here with Olson Family Chiropractic, and today we're going to be talking again about low back pain. And what I want to talk to you guys about is one of my favorite analogies for why we have discomfort and how that relates to the nervous system. If we look at how your spine works, you have a bunch of bones called vertebral bodies that make up, or vertebra, that make up your entire spinal column, and it's there to protect our spinal system but also to help us move. Specifically with your low back, you have 5 bones in your lumbar region, and the nerves that are coming out of those areas, that's what's going to be supplying the sensation, all the information, not only to your low back but also some of the things that are going down to your legs. What can happen is that we can have compression, or what I call a subluxation or misalignment on one of those nerves, and if that nerve supply gets cut off, then we can have some discomfort, which looks like pain, lack of mobility, discomfort, I mean, you name it. So what I have here is I have a picture of my safety pin, and what you can see here is you can see the brain's up top and our body is down on the bottom. What happens is when our brain says something, let's say our brain says leg, move. That signal starts up here, it travels down our spinal column, goes to that specific region where it's going to come out of the spine and travel down to that area. So we have this complete circular system, in which case my leg moves, my brain gets the feedback because it's connected, coming back to say, okay, mission accomplished. Oftentimes what happens though, and this can come from, a million different reasons, is that connection, that brain-body connection gets disrupted. And that's what we call the subluxation or misalignment. So the brain is still saying, do this, right? Move, function properly, contract, anything like that. But we're not getting that feedback back to our brain saying mission accomplished. So what we can see is that we have this disconnected loop system. So we have misalignment, we have miscommunication, and we have a lot of just unnatural body function. Over time, what's going to happen with that is going to come back to usually a pain signal. Eventually our body will say, hey brain, something isn't working here. We're going to tell you we're hurting, so that way you are motivated to do something about that. The reality is that our nervous system, so nerves that are coming out of our spine, 90% of that is neurological or function, meaning having a responsibility to do something in our body. Only 10% of that nervous system is for pain. So usually when we get to the point where we say, ow, my low back hurts, or ow, this hurts, we have lost a lot more of our functional capabilities and our body's finally saying, help me. I hope that this video was educational for you guys. I hope that you got one tidbit out of what could be causing some of your low back pain. If you have any questions or want to know more about what we talked about, you can comment on this video below and we're going to get back to you. Otherwise, we look forward to seeing you all in the office. Have a wonderful day.